I think that the biggest problem in my life that I face is the fact that I'm going to die one day, and I know that I might only be 30, but actually that is a reality. And I think being a Christian gives me complete certainty that I know where I'm going to be when I die. I have been a Christian now since I was about 9. I actually grew up in a Christian family. My parents were Christians and they really valued the Bible. They put it as a priority in their lives and they lived their lives according to what it says. And that was really important for me because I saw that it was a real faith that they had. And I went away to a children's camp when I was 9 and I realised that I actually needed to make a decision about who Jesus was for myself. And that it wasn't about anything that my family did or who they were or whether I went to church or whether I prayed or sang songs. It was all about what I made of who Jesus was. And I knew that I hadn't lived my life in a way that pleased God. And it's really important because he's our creator and maker, and the Bible teaches us that we've all turned away from him, and I knew that I had done that even at the age of 9, and so I turned to Jesus and I asked him to pay for the wrongdoing that I'd done in my life on the cross in my place, so that I didn't have to face that punishment. And I knew that by his death I was able to have life and to live eternally. And I think there's nothing in life that offers you eternal life here on earth. So things like money, success, reputation, all of those things are going to fade away and pass away, but I know that my relationship with God is going to last for all eternity. So I would really encourage absolutely everybody to look into who Jesus is and find out for themselves as adults, as open-minded thinking people. Maybe like as a child you tend to dismiss Jesus as being somebody that isn't relevant or real, but there are many different ways in which you can look into it and look at the evidence that there is for who he is. And I think that's really worthwhile doing, because it's that Jesus actually says that he's the only one that can give us life and life eternal. And I think if that's true, we really need to be thinking about who he is and whether we're going to believe in what he says.